all Christmas. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please share, like, and subscribe. We really appreciate the assistance and the support. I am your host, Artistic Virtuoso, and we are here to bring you some Christmas cheer in the form of song. I don't think we're going to be dancing. Will we be dancing?
He may dance. Stick around. You may see him bust a move.
You might see some moves busted, guys. So stay tuned for sure.
Push it out of the way. Push it out of the way.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I am here with the founder of Off the Wall, Miss Bree.
Is that me?
That is.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Bree. How are y'all doing? I am so thankful and blessed to be here for our fourth annual Christmas show. This show looks a lot different from the past. Actually, all of our shows have looked different. Our first Christmas show was out in Waller County. Our second Christmas show was also in Waller County. Our third one was here in Harris County. It was up in Jersey Village. And now our fourth one is here in the center of Texas, or the center of Houston, Texas. So yeah, and all our previous shows had all youth, and now we have thrown in some adults for this one. So we're really excited for this one, and really excited for y'all to join us. I want to give a shout out to our castmate who is ill today. We want to give a shout out to you, Amber. She is in the hospital right now. I'm telling all your business, but she's not feeling well. So we want to say we miss you.
Miss you,
We
dog.
love you.
We love you.
Get well soon.
Get well. So we're going to try to do your part justice tonight. I don't know how we're going to do. I don't know if we can pull it off as good as you pull it off, but we're going to try. So we'll be thinking of you during our show.
Let's not forget our other castmates. Our newest addition, young David.
David Perez.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome. I will not be streaming live on my YouTube channel, but I just feel honored to be able to be part of Off the Wall today and being able to see how we got here, because it's been quite the process. So it's been a fun process, and we've been able to perform in where's it, College Station, correct? And we took a lot of photos, and it was such a great time. So thank you so much for joining us, and I'll give us back to our host, Artistic Virtuoso.
Yes, indeed. So as we said, we're going to be bringing you some music and maybe a few skits, some laughs. So if you have a snack, go ahead and get that going. Turn the volume up and enjoy the show.
Pop that popcorn.
Our first song for the night is Silent Night. Thank you again for joining.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Ooh, ooh.
Get you a windscreen.
I don't think that's me.
You don't think that's you?
I don't.
I don't know.
It's mine.
Do we need a windscreen?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do any more ooze. I think that's. I can grab a windscreen. I was like, it sounds drafty.
Right? It's like the window open.
No, there's another one in the
No,
closet.
there's a.
Yeah. So while he grabs his windscreen, so we don't all get blown away. Hey, that was beautiful though, David. It was beautiful. It was through all the blizzard.
Yes.
I thought it was art too.
Everybody looking at me, and that's why I was like,
calm your breath down.
"'Twas not art.
It wasn't. It wasn't
'Twas
art.
not." Yes.
Oh my gosh. That was great. So that was not a silent night. It was a very windy night, if you ask me.
It was a loud and windy night.
Yes. It was a loud and windy night. Oh, he's back with his windscreen.
Yes. Oh, that brings it back a lot.
Whoa.
Maybe we need one of the fuzzy ones,
It's
Oh,
like-
yes. It's okay.
He's just a little breathy. Like, it's okay.
That's
There you go. There you go.
That was wonderful.
That was great. So we're gonna
Nice
get
little
into
comedic
some more of our songs.
Yes.
Next
We got
one.
some more music. The next will be Mary Did You Know, one of our favorites.
Good. Let's hope the blind, sees.
Yes. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you this child that you delivered will soon deliver you? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you
The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding
is the great I
Thank you. Thank you all.
They're scared to clap. Y'all can clap.
We do have an in-studio audience.
Make some noise in studio audience.
Yes, thank you all for joining us.
Thank y'all.
If you're in the area, there is spaghetti and other good little bits.
Spaghetti and songs. I really love that song. I actually have boys of my own, sons of my own now. But before I even had kids, that song used to bring me to tears. Like just being a Christian, you know, does that song mean anything to y'all or ring anything for y'all?
Absolutely. It's it just gives you a different. I love songs that can give you a different perspective of something that we've heard, different Christmas songs. They're all obviously Jesus is the reason for the season, right? And we hear all these, different songs about his birth and different references to it, whether it be from the frame of the three wise men or different things like that. But to hear it from, talking to Mary, the mother, is just very, it's just a whole different perspective to really be eye-opening to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
I think for me, it more rings a bell. In church, we kind of make it to where it could be more intimate. So sometimes we slow it down and we really feel the song. And when it's, in a live occasion with the band and instruments, it's so much more meaningful because we make it our own. And so in this case, I just love how when we do it, we still make it our own because it doesn't matter where you're at or where you can be, but this is the season. So no matter where you are or what you're doing, it's a time to have fun and enjoy Christmas. And remember that it's family, but we have this because of God who created everything. So we're thankful. Amen. Merry Christmas.
Amen. Next song on our list this evening is going to be, I believe, is it a duet? Santa Baby.
Yes. Oh, God. You want me to start it off? Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good boy, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
I got something for you too, Santa. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and that's not a lot. It's not. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stockings with a duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down
the chimney tonight.
Hurry tonight.
That was fun.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Once again, we are Off the Wall, and this is our 4th annual Christmas show. We thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a full lineup of songs for you guys, just to basically bring in the Christmas season and the spirit of Christmas. And so, next song on our list tonight is "Oh Holy Night," sung by us all.
The stars are brightly shining.
It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world with sin and never burning, till He appeared and the soul found His way. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Night
That was pretty.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. As you can tell, we have had a long week. We've had so much fun. We've had lots of rehearsing this week. We were out of town. We went to College Station on Friday. We were supposed to sing yesterday, but the weather kind of knocked us down for that. So we are just really excited and happy to be able to be with y'all tonight. The show must go on, as we say in showbiz, and the show has continued. We're just really happy that y'all could join us. And those of you that join on the playback, hello to you too.
Hello.
Welcome.
One time for the playbackers.
One time for the replays. Yes, it has been a week. It has been a year. However, it's gratitude that ultimately is able to get us through, the adverse times as well as the good times, right? So be sure to give thanks and identify those things that you are most grateful for, especially in this season. So on that note, we are to our next tune this Christmas. Yeah.
Sounds good. The mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas.
The fireside is blazing bright, oh, and we're caroling through the night. Oh, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Oh, yeah. Shake a hand now. Presents and cards are here. Our world is filled with cheer and blue. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes have shown the town they do. Yeah. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Oh yeah, and we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Oh, shake a hand now. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Welcome everybody to this Christmas show. If you are just tuning in,
If you know this song, sing along, sing along.
oh yeah. This Christmas, yeah. Light is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Shake a hand now. Oh yeah.
Shake a hand now.
Pull together to make this Christmas bright. Yes, we will.
I know y'all saw that little. Thank you. I know y'all saw that little handshake he gave me. See, David gave me that full out, like, hey, I respect you, I loved you, like that good handshake. Y'all know those people that when you try to handshake them, you look them in the eye and they grab like the tips of your fingers.
Okay, so what if they have something on their hands and they don't want it to end up on yours?
Why your hands nasty though?
They're my hands.
Oh no, y'all don't go around shaking hands. No, COVID 6
COVID
feet.
is real. All right, we do air fives around here.
I'm scared now. What was on your fingers?
Carmex.
Oh, it's just Carmex. You could have dabbed me some. You could have dabbed me up with some Carmex.
But your lip gloss is popping.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was one of those zoom ins. Y'all should have
Right.
the Carmex on my lips.
The comment.
But yes, I like that. That just reminded me of like how much I dislike, and really, we haven't really had to deal with much handshakes in the past couple
Yeah,
years,
like
past year or
in
so.
certain places, they've been kind of like outlawed. You know,
Right.
like physical contact of any kind is like
It's been so awkward.
it's very awkward.
Like I'm a hugger.
Correct.
So I hug people that don't look stinky. But
So don't be looking stank out here in these streets.
because I can see your stink a mile away. No, so
Stank
I'm a
is
hugger,
visual.
and like people walk up, people like during the pandemic, especially the first few months, like we just really didn't know what to do.
Correct.
So we were like, the whole like
That awkward
the hug fake, the no,
like
not a
you don't
handshake.
know if you're gonna handshake or hug.
Right.
Like
So like it was like elbows for a long time, and then it became fist bumps. Like I feel like it evolved.
yeah. I've been given a lot of fist bumps over the past 18 months.
Why didn't we do like foot taps? Because that's like the furthest you can get
That's
away from
evolution.
them. We should have done like
That's evolution. Like
we
you're in
should
the
have been
future.
foot tapping.
You're in the future, is what I'm telling you. Like
I don't want to rewind COVID because we're like getting far away from that. But we should have been
Foot
foot
tap,
tapping,
honey.
man.
Hello, how are you doing today?
But like,
What if
hold
your
on,
balance
hold
is
on.
bad?
Look at these shoes though. You
You
can't
would-
foot tap those. You got to do it from the bottom.
you
Those
bless
are nice.
them with
I
the
almost
song.
bought some shoes that look like that today,
Woo!
but I didn't want to match too much.
Come on, girl, bless it. On fleek now.
I'm just kidding.
yes.
Alrighty, so we're gonna move into the next.
Yes, we're moving into our solo round.
Woohoo! So fun.
All right.
Oh,
solo
yes.
round fight.
Christmas Shoes, sang by the one and only David.
Choir director
Oh,
would kill
this
me
is
if I
not-
was sitting back like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was almost Christmas time, and there I stood in another line, trying to find that last gift or two. Not really in the Christmas mood. Standing right there in front of me was a little boy waiting anxiously, pacing around like little boys do, and in his hands he held a pair of shoes. His clothes were worn and old, he was dirty from head to toe, and when it came his time to pay, So I wanna buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. You see, she's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile. And I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight. I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus
That was wonderful. So I would like to apologize because I did say David would be singing. It was Miss Bree. So y'all give Miss Bree a round of applause from your living room, wherever you may be. Thank you so much. I don't think I've heard that song before, but that was so touching.
Yeah.
Like seriously, that was really beautiful.
Yeah, it's more of a sad song, but I feel like it's really hopeful and sends a message, and it resonates with some people as well. But it's a song that I actually learned when I was in Brazos Valley Troop.
Oh.
And I don't think
Shout out to Troop.
Yeah, shout out to Brazos Valley Troop, BBT. I don't think I ever sang it at Troop, but it was always a song that kind of touched me. It was just beautiful.
You moved the crowd.
I know. Okay, I glanced over and my mom was crying, and so I was like, "Oh, I can't look at her right now." Like, I was gonna glance at her and sing to her because I was like, "Ooh, yes, my voice is a little warmed up." I glanced over there and I saw her patting her. I was like, "All right, no, focus." Oh my god, because I'm definitely a sympathetic crying. Oh, mommy, oh, she cried.
That was beautiful. It really was. So next up, now we will have a song from Mr. David Perez. He will be singing "Where Are You Christmas?"
Dedicate this to everyone out there who wonders where Christmas is at. It's family and Jesus. Are you Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear the music play? My world is changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time has done. Is that why you have let me go? Christmas is here everywhere. Oh, Christmas is here if you care. Oh, if there is love in your heart, in your mind, oh, you will feel like Christmas all the time. I I found you. You never fade away. Oh, the joy of Christmas stays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love. Where are you, Christmas? Oh yeah, where are you, Christmas? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to dedicate this to everyone out there who, sometimes feels lost and they're like, where is Christmas? I think Christmas is not about where it's at this moment. It's about who you're with when it's happening. And so we got the Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and then we have our family joined with us. So that's all that we can give,
Agreed.
She said, did you find Christmas? But we did. Yes, we did.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that song. What is that song from? Is it from The Grinch?
It's from The Grinch. It is.
Oh.
Love The Grinch.
It was with Faith Hill, too. Are you being Mr. Grinch now? Oh, funny story, guys.
I would make a great Grinch, but what were you saying?
On my old Instagram, when I was in junior high, I got casted as the Horton in Doctor Who.
Horton Hears a Who?
Yes, Horton Hears a Who. And
who?
It was interesting, and I have it in my yearbook, which I don't have here. But there's 4 nights.
Why didn't you bring your yearbook?
I didn't think of it, honestly.
What were you thinking?
Where are you, Christmas? But honest to God, it was there's 4 nights, so I got 2 nights to be Horton, so it'd be off and on. So the days I wasn't Horton, I was the Grinch.
Oh my gosh!
So I was like painted green. So I might show you pictures on our next off the wall possibly, or next thing going on.
Maybe we'll shoot some on social media tonight or tomorrow.
If I could find the yearbook.
He's gotta find the yearbook.
If
y'all have David's yearbook,
please find it. Because where are you? Right?
Where are you, yearbook?
I find you? Maybe it doesn't want to let us see it.
Why has it gone away?
Maybe it's burning like this candle.
Yikes.
Okay, so I don't know what kind of products he uses in his hair, but I've already told him not to catch on fire tonight. Because is his hair not popping?
Come on, Pop.
Oh no, David! I swear. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I was about to say this.
I promise y'all's families that I will try to take care of y'all, but geez, they give me a run for my money.
Right, they push it to the limits.
They do. Between disappearing, running off, taking photo shoots, and I'm like, where are they?
We don't push it to the limits. We just go to the board, and we see that at the border you can fall off, and we fall by accident.
Yikes.
Let's not talk about the border.
Anyways, blessings to everyone everywhere.
Speaking of things popping, I heard that Art has some new socks on tonight.
Yes, that I do.
Can we get a zoom in of these socks, cameraman?
Listen. That's why the foot has been up all evening, but I'm wearing boots, so you can't really see them. But
yes, you can. You can see them.
They out here. Yes.
So we were at the store earlier, and little known art fact. He loves
an artifact.
It is an artifact.
Yes.
That's cute. I hate that your name fits
it
for
goes
everything.
for everything. Yes, it does. Yes.
So, anyways, little known artifact. He likes weird, crazy socks. So if somebody's hearing this, it doesn't matter if you're hearing it live or in the future. It doesn't matter if it's 20, 50.
Send fan mail with socks, please.
Send Art weird socks.
Send me the socks.
Send him weird socks.
I will wear them as long as they were not previously worn.
They got to be new.
Don't let him know.
He's picky. Yeah, that's bougie. Yikes. He doesn't like secondhand socks.
Secondhand socks are not my thing.
So I could be bougie too?
Second foot socks?
Second foot socks are not my thing. Forgive
Burning
me
your
for
hair is
being-
not bougie.
Well,
please don't do that. Please
don't buy it from the thrift store. don't burn your hair, and be bougie.
So yeah, I actually asked our intern Don Carvey, and I asked him what socks reminds you of art, and he picked the Raisin Bran.
Maybe
Our
he thinks I'm
cameraman
boring.
Maybe you look like a California raisin.
Oh,
But look at the colors he's wearing, y'all. Like,
but nobody knew what I was wearing before
we
I got
didn't.
here.
I was like, make it kosher.
No,
Yeah.
but I do feel like I look just like a human California raisin. Like,
Okay.
I can make the band for sure. I'll play the triangle. Yes.
Carrying on.
Moving right along. I have a solo. I shall be singing. I will be singing the Christmas song.
Which one?
The Christmas song.
But which one is it? There's so many.
But it's the.
Why is he being so mysterious?
We're just letting you know that
DJ.
it's a song.
DJ,
you don't mind.
Matt.
Run it.
Chicky chicky Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost slipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas
From the Temptations.
I wanted to scream quiet on the set several times.
We were being quiet on the set. Ish. No, it's big. Well, okay. David and I had something to talk about. It was just briefly, and we were really into your song. So we were just letting each other know how into your song we were.
Yikes. That sounds like a Christmas fib.
And also, I got really distracted when you said tiny tots with their eyes because it just sounded like tater tots.
Oh.
And it made me
Are
hungry.
we hungry?
A little bit.
Are there tots on the
It's
menu?
not tots.
Tiny tots?
But
tater tots.
I do want to give a shout out to my mommy who cooked a delicious dinner for all of us tonight.
Yes.
So
Shouts out
let's
to Dr.
give
Eve
my
Wallace.
mother a round of applause.
Woo! Dr. Eve, you the best.
Yes,
The
those
best.
clappers.
Yes, the best.
Okay, so I'm going to do an impromptu question for Art really quick. Can you, without singing, name all 9 of the reindeer?
Oh.
And go.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
And do you recall
the most famous reindeer of all?
Art?
I think. Wait, what was his name?
Artemis the red-nosed reindeer.
Don't you look at me like that, DK.
Oh, he cheated. I wanted to ask somebody else. Can I ask somebody else? I was really hoping he wasn't going to know.
Hey, listen.
Cultured, guys.
I've done lots of reindeer research, okay? And
What do they eat?
Oddly enough, they like cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Yes, that's what keeps them light.
Oh, and they can get that in the
North Pole.
Okay.
There's a special set of elves that prepare the cotton candy for the elves or for the reindeer.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. Man, I thought I was going to get him.
She thought.
I did not stump you this time, but I will next time. I'll get him. So, I would like to also ask you what Christmas means to you.
Christmas used to mean lots of toys and goodies until
On a sleigh.
adulthood. Yikes. No, I'm just kidding. No, Christmas has always, especially in my family, we're big practitioners of all things Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. So we decorate the entire house, the tree, the stockings, the whole thing. As far as the traditions of Christmas. But to me personally, I think it means so many things. Obviously Jesus is the sole reason, right? But there's so much that comes with that, the joy and love that's kind of naturally expressed from person to person. You mentioned it maybe a week or so ago where people just kind of seem a little bit more friendly and a little bit more polite, you know what I mean? Outside of the Houston highways, it's not necessarily there, but everywhere else,
Hey, I feel like people may let you in a little more often.
You might be able to merge,
yeah.
in front.
They might not cut you off
right
as many times.
Correct. So
that's how Houston celebrates,
Yeah. You might get a pass or two.
Really important question. What's the latest you have taken down your Christmas tree?
Okay. So I personally have not put up many, outside of, or since being an adult and being out on my own, I haven't put up many Christmas trees. The 2 that I have come down before before New Year's, because you have some people. Yes, because there are those
that is not long enough.
Listen, if you're in the chat and you are aware of the superstition that it cannot make it into the new year, let us know. I was not aware, but it is a thing. It cannot pass into the new year with the old tree. Yes,
wow.
that is a thing. And
see, my Christmas trees always cross paths Like they're always in the same years together. Like there's
the top and the bottom of the year.
Yes, they greet each other as the other one's like, hey, I know you're gonna come in later this year.
Yes.
And then
Yes. But to answer your question directly, shouts out to my mama. We did have a tree that almost made it to Easter.
Wow. So that would be like March, April.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely in our household had our Christmas tree up past spring break.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It has definitely. Because listen, it's as beautiful as it is, child. That thing,
it takes a lot.
It takes a lot, and it takes a lot of time and effort, and between the rigmarole of the regular work week,
right?
You having to divvy out time just to make sure dinner on the table. And
it's really exciting to put up, but by the time it's been there
daunting.
for a while, like,
so daunting.
And you can't fit it back in the box
ever. That doggone box is so toe up. Like we done put layers of tape.
Yes,
on that thing.
to try to squeeze it in. That's how we all look trying to squeeze into our pants after holidays.
Correct. Correct. Oh, so what's Christmas dinner like at your house?
Christmas dinner. Okay, so growing up, I have a humongous family. My mom is one of 10, and so growing up, it was always like the best time of the year because we got to see all the cousins. We got to run around and act up, we always had some kind of concert. Me and my cousin would always put on a concert for Christmas.
So this is not foreign to you.
Oh no, we've been doing this since we were like 4 or 5-ish. Yeah, putting on full out concerts. Like all the cousins. Soon as you were old enough to hold a note or to make a dance move or like jump in, you were recruited into the cousin group.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
It almost feels like we're related because my grandmother would tell you, my Grammy will tell you, shouts out to my Grammy. I know you watching.
Hey Grammy.
I actually dreamt of being a performer and a choreographer, right? So I'm like all of 3. My little brother Bradley was in diapers and I choreographed the whole little dance.
It's the best when they're in diapers because when they like shake and that
the little wobble.
Little
Yes.
Like maracas.
Yes, I had that thing down, and that was our Christmas gift to the family because
so y'all
we
heard
had no
choreographer,
money.
right? So he says he's gonna bust a move tonight or not?
Oh no, that was not what was said. I will be busting a move to the
spaghetti.
Yes, that will be happening, and I'll be busting a move to the sheets at the end of the night because I am
a man of the sheets.
I am a man of the sheets.
Okay.
Yes, I will be sleeping afterwards.
Yes.
After that itis kicking in. Yes, ma'am.
Some of us have been up since 4:45 this morning.
I don't know who those are.
I helped host a radio show this morning. Shout out to Miss Natasha Marie and Lady J.
Yes, shouts out y'all. I was just on the red carpet with Miss Natasha Marie. Yes.
They have a morning show every Sunday morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on 953jams.com. You can also catch it on the TuneIn app, 953jams. It's also on the Waze app, Reddit, radio.co, 953jams. Every Sunday morning, they host a show called Spirited Sundays. And what's really, really cool about it is it's like a judgment-free zone. So if you're like a lost Christian out there, or you're just a lost person, period, and you have questions, like you want to ask those weird questions that you're like, I don't want to just walk up to somebody and ask them, or I can't ask my pastor that, or I can't ask the mother of the church that, or my mom or whatever. Like you can literally call in or message, text, whatever, them and ask them any question or comment or let them know something that you're going through. They will pray for you. Just talk to them. They are literally a judgment-free zone. I know a lot of Christians get the bad rap of being really judgy and you're just I'm scared to talk to them or whatever. They are the coolest women ever. So
that's
beautiful.
Just
a little plug, shout out to them.
Shouts out to you.
I was up, this morning. The show started at 7 and I had to be at the studio or station really early, but it was fun.
Sounds like you do all of the things.
I do all of the things.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
So we were up early this morning bringing joy to the world. I don't know where David went. There was some kind of segue that was supposed to happen that I think we miscommunicated on. But yikes, he's walking around in circles with, are you eating? What are you eating? He went to go eat.
That is childish. That is so childish. Now he's trying to run away.
He went. y'all, knowing we're all hungry. On Friendsgiving, we just ate on camera.
Oh yes.
I don't know if y'all missed that, but go back to our last live that we had. It should be in there. Our Friendsgiving was really fun.
Oh my gosh. Once again, Miss Natasha Marie, everything Marie's
catering. Natasha Marie, she like hooked us up with Thanksgiving dinner that night.
Ooh, it was bussin'. You hear me?
Yeah. I was a lady of the sheets after that.
Hey, for some reason I was up.
You were up and stuck?
Up. You hear me? My daddy even came and got a plate. What's up, Pop? I see you, what?
He's back, guys. He looks a little more full than we look.
I think I gained 40 pounds.
Alrighty, so we're gonna bring some joy to the world. We would love for y'all to sing along if you know the words. Here we go.
No, that's Little Drummer Boy. That's not it. No. That's Joy to the World is acapella. Anyways, I did want to tell y'all that I don't know why we were talking about segues. I was not segueing into anything. I was not.
You
eating.
disappeared.
No, I was actually out there in the phantom of life and just looking around, and that's all.
I think we need to bring some joy to his world. I don't know. Like, I'm just going to keep segueing until someone busts a note. Joy.
Joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature see, and heaven and nature see. Let heaven, nature see.
All right. That's what happens when you improv. It was beautiful. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Great job, guys. But yes, joy to the world. That song, the only thing it just kind of, I don't really listen to a lot of the words, because when I hear joy to the world, that's all, like, it just kind of plays over and over my head, like joy to the world, like the entire world.
Joy is like the main word of it that it clings on to every time.
Right.
Like, all I want for Christmas is you, is what we remember from that all the time.
Right.
Because that's what I want. You.
Right.
You, Jesus, family, friends.
Yes. Joy to the world. The Lord has come. Let earth receive our King. Yes. So beautiful. Such beautiful words.
They actually have a meaning to it. You can tell that someone wasn't just sitting down and going, joy to the world. Like, no, you can tell they actually were like, wow, this means something. Families and touch hearts, and that's what it's all about, touching a heart and feeling joyful about being with your family.
So do you have any favorite Christmas stories, or any stories that stick out in your head from when you were younger?
I actually do. One Christmas, family comes and I get to see my cousin, which I see him a lot, but this particular time we were just so excited. It's a bigger house. It's one of the older homes back in the day. And since they're, what do you call it? The grandma of my cousin, since it's her home, it's big. And she owned a church that was next to the house. So it was a big house. And every time we go there, we do something special. We'd either go play with our Legos or Bionicles back in the day.
Bionicles.
Oh my God. I would cringe over Bionicles. Like, every time we'd wonder, what Bionicle are we getting? And it just hit me now, because I loved Bionicles when I was young. But to not get off track, was we'd get there, we'd eat. And then once we eat, we're like, we're done. And we're kids, so we just want to play. So we'd run around and go under the desk, play hide and go seek. And then, you know, our parents would be like, what are y'all doing? This and that. And we're like, playing, duh. So as kids, that's how we grew up. And, you know, you guys know it too with your families. You always have that cousin or someone else relevant to your life that comes to that party, and you always find that to be your brother or sister that you esk with, you know?
Yeah, me and my cousins grew up really close, like brothers and sisters too. So yeah, that's one of the favorite things about Christmas. Something else that sticks out, and I think we talked about it maybe this morning on the radio, or it may have been like a little behind the scenes. But one of my favorite parts of Christmas season was seeing what we could do to make someone else happy or put smiles on people's faces. My mom, she tried her best to teach us, you know, it wasn't just about getting and receiving, but also about what we could do for other people. So we would cook food, or I say we, but my mom would cook food, and we go take food to the nursing homes or take food to different people. And that was something that I really remember. And it's also something that I want to do with my children, although we can't go to nursing homes. But we did do a food drive with Jam and Jimmy Olsen and Jimbo the other day, last week at the a week ago today. Yeah. So we were able to do a food drive with them, and that was really fun and special, and just reminded me of when I was younger and we used to be able to give back. So that's a really good like memory of Christmas, and I try to continue things like that around the year. You know, random acts of kindness. Like we used to
That's really important.
I just thought of like a memory from Brazil, like all of my weird memories from being in theater, but we used to like run up to people and be like, random acts of kindness. And we do something nice for them, but it was like really aggressive.
That sounds so obnoxious. I love it.
Yes, that was us.
I love that a lot, actually. And that goes back to what we were talking about before, being showing gratitude, being grateful for the things that you have. And one of the best ways of showing your gratitude is being able to be a blessing to somebody else. It's like, I have whatever surplus that I have, I'm gonna do for my fellow brother or sister or what have you. So that's really awesome. Really good thing that you should that you're passing down to your kids. That's awesome. Really awesome.
Yes. So I have. Okay, I'm gonna try to stump somebody tonight. David, I have a Christmas question for you. A Christmas question. A Christmas question for David.
Questioning me again?
All right, here we go. Let's see how many you can get out of 3.
Oh God.
All right.
Okay.
First question. What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose? Do, 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 do.
God. I thought you were singing the song so I could remember, but okay, thanks. Do, 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 do.
I think he's stumped, so he's taking his aggression.
Wait, no, I got it. Ask the question again, because I think I got the answer.
What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
They didn't let him play in the games.
Correct. Join in any reindeer games.
Nice work, David.
Thank you.
All right.
I actually was singing the song as I said I got it, even though I didn't got it.
Oh, cheat codes, guys.
He was stalling.
Always
right.
look confident.
Second question. Where was baby Jesus born?
Come on. Well, Jerusalem, right? Or Belen? Or Belen.
What is that for? But what is
It's in Spanish.
Okay, we'll give him that because he said it in Spanish. Bethlehem.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I learned the Bible in Spanish. I learned the Bible in Spanish, so everything
bilingual.
If it's church stuff, I'm translating as we go, and sometimes it doesn't happen.
Okay.
Spanglish.
So, last question for you. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Make it hard.
Elvis isn't going to have a white Christmas. He's going to have a
blue Christmas.
You got to respond and sing it.
Oh, I'll be a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue Christmas without you. And I don't know the lyrics, but I know it goes like this. Blue Christmas
Have a
without you.
blue Christmas. All
Without
right.
you, I'll be
Great
so
job.
blue Christmas. Thinking about you.
It's okay.
There we
You
go.
can
I'm
wing
stumped,
it.
It was
y'all.
coming. I'm sorry.
All right, he got all 3 out of 3. Great job.
One time for David.
One time for the one time. All right, what we got next?
All right. Next up, the next song on our list, Little Drummer
Hey,
Boy.
I wanted to know, did anyone do
Pum-pum-pum.
percussion back in the day when they were in junior high and stuff? Because I always wanted to learn.
No.
No.
Should we
No,
do it
we were-
now?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Let's improvise, guys. They told me, pa-da-pa-pa-pa, a newborn king to see, pa-pa-pa-pa. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-da-pa-pa-pa, to lay before the king, pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. Oh, to honor him, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. When we come. And he smiled at me, me and my drum. I really thought it was going to keep going. I'm like, let's do everything together. And no.
A little drummer boy. That was so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate it, guys.
Once
Thank you so
again,
much.
Thanks so much to our in-studio audience. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Yes, so much. So much. It's all about abundance in these times, right?
'Cause with the little you can a lot.
Yes, quantity and
Quality.
Because I'm one for both. I'm an advocate for both. You know, like this.
Shout out to y'all in the live. Shout out to y'all. Thank
Yes.
y'all for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.
We love y'all.
I would hope that you are giving us good energy and good Christmas joy in the chat. That would be wonderful to see. We love looking back and seeing you guys' commentary. That's really wonderful for us, to us rather. But thank you so much, and to you on the playback. We did not forget about you. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this with a friend, a family member, your children, all of them. And a Merry Christmas to you all. So, as the show continues, we will have a duet by Miss Bree and David.
Let's do it.
Let It Snow.
You know, duet, because we're going to do it. Ha, ha, ha.
I like to do
Art.
it, do it. I like to do it, do it. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
When it doesn't show signs of stopping, I brought some coin for popping.
Did you?
The lights are turned way down low.
They are.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. He taught me that. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so,
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'm gonna blush.
he's not getting a kiss from me. Just kidding. I'll kiss your cheek.
Wait, you're trying to kiss me?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Excited he got?
You
flattered.
guys.
Pretty sure that's like in workplace harassment, something like that.
Ma'am, we're not at work. We're in the joy of Christmas.
Oh yes. If our roles call for a kiss, by golly.
Let it be.
Let it be, let it be.
Oh, God, help me, please.
Yes.
I think we have some Espanol in our future.
Oh, we do.
Oh, by the way, I'm Dominican, if y'all didn't know.
He's Dominican, not Puerto Rican, not Mexican.
He's not
He's
Puerto
been
Rico.
called a lot of different ethnicities.
I've been called
today.
Panamanian. I promise I'm not maniac.
Panamanian.
Yeah, I've been called that. And then I've been called also Cuban, which makes sense because of the accent. Puerto Rican makes sense too. But the correct way is to say Boricua. Si eres Boriqueño, you know? Anyways, but I grew up in Dominican Republic. But the reason why I learned Spanish is because of DR and Puerto Rico. I lived in Puerto Rico for a year with my mom, and that's where I learned some real Spanish. And then in DR, I was forced to live there, and that's where I learned a lot of things that kids should not learn at young ages.
Oh.
When someone puts you the blessed finger like this, and it's your first time, and you're just looking outside like, hi, and that's what they put at you, like, what did I do wrong? So, I mean, as a kid, I was blessed though, because honestly, when I was in DR, I got to see a different perspective of life. I went from having everything and being in America, big bang America, to actually being thankful for what you have. Because over there, there's some kids who don't have nice shoes and they're struggling. So we have it made here, and something that we sometimes don't realize. And I think that's what Christmas brings to all of us, is that thankfulness, that cheer, and that appreciation for other people who might not have. And so
definitely
giving back to the community gives us that, mindset, like you guys were saying. And that's one thing my mom instilled in me too, go to the food bank, try to help, try to give as much, because maybe you can't financially, but you can with volunteer work that helps others.
Right. A lot of people get caught up with, I don't have any money to give, or I don't have any, you don't just have to give money. You can give your time, resources, your help. If you have skills, if you have things that God has entrusted you with, use those gifts to share with everyone else. And, the money will come and go, but you can touch someone's heart and you can change someone's life, yeah.
Agreed.
That was not planned.
Aren't they cute?
Yes. So as I'm checking out the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you that are commenting and showing us or letting us know that you are here, thank you. We're gonna. I see a few people have chimed in the chat. Promise.
Give some shout outs.
Yes, shout out to Miss Promise Rose.
Hey,
Shout out,
Promise.
Oh yeah, she laughed at your Phantom of Life. She was yes. Oh yes. Miss Jasmine Barton, best
Shout
cousin
out,
ever.
Jasmine.
Hey, cuzzy.
And she said I was too anxious to put on concerts with y'all though.
She was. Oh my gosh, she was.
Yes.
So so she's one of the younger generations of cousins out of all of us. Well, now not anymore but when we were younger, she was one of the younger ones. And so we were so serious though. We'd be like, we've got this girl group and we're gonna do this and you gotta be in it or not, and so we'd be like, this is your part, you've got to do this. And she would be like, oh my god, oh my gosh. And so sometimes she would play along and sometimes she's just like, I don't, give it to somebody else. We'd be like, all right, we got this. We were intense about performing.
Well, hey, it worked out for the best.
You know what though? Also, when we're kids, I hate to say it, we think we're little adults and we're like, hey guys, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's build a house.
Yes, with our big pants on.
Right. Pass me the nail gun.
Your mom's gonna take away the nail gun, son.
Listen,
Give it here.
you might get beat with that thing.
Right. Yes, building
wouldn't be
houses.
a
I never got
sticks.
and all right. Y'all be thinking, don't.
CPS
Mom.
can't go back in the past, can they?
All right.
Cold
Look, you
case.
shot-
Can they?
Can they? Oh no. The neighborhood guy said, "Hey."
Neighborhood guy is
Yes,
back.
he's back.
Hey,
Thank you
neighborhood
for
guy.
joining us again, neighborhood guy. Hey, guy. Nice to see you again. And Ron Johnson said, "Hey, Bree."
Hey.
We out here.
Hey, Ron. Yes, we're so synchronized.
It's synchronized.
tonight.
Yes, we are all in sync. Yes.
Yes.
Not the band.
Shout out to Amber. We miss y'all. We miss you.
We miss you so much, Amber.
Tear.
Get well soon.
We really do. We're missing your sultry voice
Yeah.
in here.
Don Carvian says, shout out to Jasmine Sullivan. You know who you are.
Yes. I love you.
Who caught our Beyonce versus Jasmine
Please
Sullivan?
tell us in the chat if you
The
saw
other day.
our live with it was a whole beef session.
It was a whole, we went live.
Oh, Lord. He
How
done
about
got
we
out
do
of
different
seat.
platforms?
Let go
He
of the
done got
beef,
out of
guys.
seat.
If you're getting out of your seat, you're coming to sing something. So I would
Yeah.
advise.
Come on.
You ready?
You're gonna sing All I Want for
He's
Christmas.
ready to fight.
Oh God.
He said, you
guys,
ain't going to catch me slipping. I got to
Back
stand
to
up
it
for this.
again.
He said he's beehive. He's not bee.
Not
Bang.
Bayhive, Beehive.
Oh yes, I was butchering that accidentally on
Big
purpose.
time.
All
It
right.
sounded right.
Oh God, guys.
It did sound right,
Is
didn't
that
it?
all the shout outs?
Yes, for now, yes.
Dope,
Yes.
dope.
Just in case you're not here live watching what's actually happening in the room, thank you, studio crew, for being quiet with us. But our best friend, our cameraman, is back there, and if you guys would see what's happening, you would be laughing too. That's why I'm like, stop.
I'm going to get a
Okay.
picture and post it later.
Oh God,
Yes.
yes,
Let's
that's
go ahead.
perfect. He's not salty, I promise.
All right, that's going to go up after the stream's over.
After the show.
The
But
show must
coming
go
up
on.
next for your eardrums,
Say the first part.
Carafan,
Try it. No, try the
Try it after
Mistecios.
close.
Mis deseos.
Mistecios.
You're very close though.
See, yeah, like I don't know the
Art doesn't Spanish.
I-
for
You
you.
gotta
don't
remember
Spanish
the
well.
O. The O is a O, literally.
Oh.
Deseo, os.
Oh,
Like the O,
Os.
like our O.
ah,
Oh,
No.
C.
Os.
C.
see,
C.
He knows C, guys. It's so funny because no matter what we say to him
Okay.
in Spanish, he
Respond.
responds back, C.
¿Y cómo está tu día, muchacho?
ah,
Qué bueno.
Yo
¿Y
no
comiste?
sé. Yo no sé.
Ajá, y tú no sabes de qué.
Yo no.
Sí.
Yo,
¿Por qué?
yo
¿Por
no
qué?
sé. Oh,
No me puede
poquito,
corresponder con una pregunta.
Muy poquito.
Muy poquito. ¿Me entiende?
¿Ah?
¿Me entiende?
¿Ah?
¿Me entiende?
No.
Okay.
You
Well,
would
we
think
tried.
he knew what he was saying.
I was gonna
He's
say
actually
sí.
responding appropriately.
He was.
Look, it sounded sketch, so I was like,
Maybe so. My mom told me if you don't know the answer on that little set list, say no.
Right.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to agree to
My
something
mom
you don't
didn't
know.
teach me that, but shouts out to you.
He says yes to everything, so
Sí.
he
¿Por
can
qué
get
no
himself into
correspondiste con un sí, señor? Ajá.
¿Qué?
No entiende las palabras grandes que estoy tratando.
Oh, he doesn't have his
contigo hoy?
hearing aids tonight.
¿Qué?
Es por eso. ¿Qué? Ay, aprendí una nueva palabra. ¿Qué?
Sí.
Yes.
We had a little like Spanish English session.
202.
202.0 with Mr. Artistic because he's so artistic with learning things. You get it? He's an artifact of no information.
Really quick and right before we go to our next, I want to shout out our social media so you can follow us.
Follow us.
So
Follow,
on
like,
Facebook,
subscribe.
I'm Bria Landry, or you can facebook.com/it's Ms. Bree, ITSMZ BREE. Same thing on Instagram, it's Ms. Bree, ITSMZ BREE. Follow me.
And we are everywhere.
Yes,
And
yes, we
I
are.
mean everywhere
Yes.
at OTW Television.
OTW Television. Follow us on all the platforms.
Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. Find
all
us.
of it,
We
all of it.
out here.
Once you find us, comment on something and be like, "Hey, I saw you on Christmas."
Yes.
Like no matter when you see this, go to our platform and be like, "Hey, I saw you on Christmas," because that'll be really funny to just like watch see that in the future.
Off the wall, OTW Television.
And we're taking
Really?
over. You know, I say it very lightly, but you will see.
See. So, without further ado, David
DJ, spin
with
that.
Feliz Navidad.
A donde sea que yo esté, tu corazón alcanzaré. Y una sonrisa en tu mirada pintaré. No habrá distancia entre los dos. Al viento volaré mi voz. Con mis deseos a tu alma llegaré.
Feliz Navidad. I know this part. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry y que viva la alegría. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry y que viva la alegría. Feliz Navidad. Hey, 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 hey. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
Hey, hey, I wanna wish you a Merry.
I wanna wish you
I wanna wish you a Merry.
a very Merry
I wanna
Christmas.
wish you a Merry
Feliz
Christmas
Navidad
from the bottom
de mi
of
corazón.
I
Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, la vida.
I wanna wish you a Merry
Y que viva la
I
alegría
wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom
of my heart.
I
Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas,
I wanna wish you a
a
Merry
very Merry
I wanna
Christmas.
wish
You a Merry
Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Hey, hey. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. All the love and joy. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Navidad, prospero año y
Felicidad. Oh. Hi, hi. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
And do the water lawn. Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
I wish you love and joy.
Navidad.
No one ever can destroy
Navidad.
the love I got from you and this heart of my life. Felicidad. Oh,
Feliz
I
Navidad.
wanna wish you a Merry
Feliz
Christmas.
Navidad. Prospero
Navidad.
año y felicidad.
Oh, Feliz Navidad.
Woo! Yes.
A little cheer and joy today.
A little bit.
Yes.
I have
Runner up.
3 questions for
DK.
Artemis.
Oh,
Art.
God.
Art.
It's his eye.
The big and
All right.
great artifact.
Here we go. First one is in the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they?
His thinking cap is on.
One.
Oh, she does. She did the 1, 2, 3.
Stink, stank, and stuck.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Thank God you didn't put me to do
Bow.
it.
Wow.
What?
He dug deep into those file folders.
C.
An artifact.
It's a
Not.
See?
All right.
C.
See. Okay, so next one is wow. Okay.
I was thinking of all of the like that he was referred to,
Right.
like
Everything.
oh my
He was called
gosh,
everything.
like disgusting.
Like, let's talk about how he was bullied, okay?
right.
He was
As a-
bullied into being a Grinch.
You know what, Grinch? If you're watching this, Dr. E does counseling.
Yes.
You need counseling. We got you.
I'm gonna need some
we'll give
counseling
you a
right now.
discounted rate.
Matt-
I'll pay for the
Help
first
me.
session.
Oh, guys,
So,
I
record,
got you.
save,
So
subscribe.
actually, he was not supposed to get that, and I was going to try to get my mom on to say it, but he got it. So, anyways, I'm still going to have my mom come over and give a really quick.
The one and only, the one who gave birth to our off the wall producer, owner
squatted
/
me out.
CEO.
Ah,
So I want to introduce my mom, Dr. Evelyn Wallace.
Dr. Eve.
Yes. So I want her to come, and so since Christmas is one of those kind of times where we see a lot more depression, a lot more people going through things, a little bit more than most of the other times a year. So I wanted her to just kind of come on and talk to y'all a little bit, just to give some enlightenment on what she does and maybe say a few, positive things to encourage some people.
Okay, thank you.
Put it close.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Dr. Eve Wallace, and I am owner and CEO of Eve Wallace Counseling and Consulting Firm. We're located over off the Beltway, North Sam Houston Beltway. I mean, not Beltway.
North Sam Houston Parkway and 45 North.
I always get that part mixed up.
She's new to Houston.
Yes.
She's new again.
And, anyway, I've been back here a little while and things has really changed. So I'm trying to get a hold of everything. Happy holidays to everyone. And this is the time. Holidays are usually kind of tough for some people. And I mean, every day could just be tough depending on what you're dealing with. But Eve Wallace Counseling and Consulting Firm, we offer group therapy. Right now, we're having pep talks and powwows with Dr. Eve. And those are on Tuesday nights. This Tuesday, we're having the teens. Teens groups are meeting. And then next Tuesday, the men's groups are meeting. Then
So they have three different groups for
Right.
men, women, and teens.
Right.
And they're open to pretty much everyone.
Yes, they are. I do a short interview to make sure you're a good fit for the group. And that's why I asked you to contact me ahead of time. You can actually contact me probably an hour or so before, and we can talk just a few seconds, decide if you're a good fit for the group, and then we'll meet at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays. Then after men's meetings, then we'll have the women's groups. So it's women, which met last week. This week it is teens, and next week it'll be men's group.
So there's something for everyone. And so what kind of things can they talk about in these groups? Are they allowed to give suggestions, or is it just kind of a strict, like you already decide what happens?
Well, what I do is our first meeting, we'll talk about some of the topics, possible topics, and then I'll allow the groups to decide what their interests are, and we'll go from there.
Awesome. So how much does it cost? Because I know sometimes people can't afford counseling or therapists because it can get pretty expensive. So
Yes.
how are these groups designed to help people that may not be able to afford like private counseling?
Okay, in the groups, you get a chance to meet, like I say, with people around your same age group that have your same interests. And as a matter of fact, teens are 16 years old to 18 years old or 19. And they do, it's $15. I'm sorry, $15.
So $15. That's super affordable.
Yes.
Especially with, I mean, she's licensed, she's degreed. She's been counseling me my whole life. That's why I've turned out so well.
I
Great
became
job.
a counselor in 2006, so that's been a long time. And before that, I was teaching, and I've taught even years after that. So I'm a high school educator, and I taught all the personal and family development classes, as well as career-related classes. And I also teach, I'm an instructor at the college as well. So people are just someone I'm just really interested in and always have had a big heart for. So right now I'm giving the sessions at $15. And yes, my hourly rates are very, very high, much higher than that.
So that's a really great way to give back.
Yes,
And
this
so
is
it's
a chance.
So it's the group would, so if I was in the women's group, we'd meet once a month.
Uh-huh.
So that'd be $15 a month, and right
$15 per session.
per session. So
Once a month.
Once a month. So, yeah,
that's right.
$15 a month.
$15. That's not bad at all.
and so if I have some issues outside of the group, would I be able to get a hold of you, talk to you? Awesome.
Yes. Actually, I can be reached at 909-0414. Let me get it straight. I
Okay,
got
and do
so
you have
many
some social
numbers.
media that you can drop for us?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook Eve Wallace Counseling and Consulting Firm, or you can find me on my website is evewallaceconsulting.com. And again, my phone number, let me just give that again, 713-909-0414.
Awesome. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Did you have
You're
anything
so
else to
welcome.
say?
Just have a happy holidays, and always remember you're not alone. If there's someone that you could talk to, always find somebody that you can trust and talk to them. Reach out for professional help when you feel you really need that. But never feel that you're alone going through your problems. We all have problems at times, but just to know that you can find someone to talk to is good. So never give up, never feel like you're alone. Always reach out, talk to someone.
Sometimes you got to make it a little more apparent to some people.
Yes.
Don't feel like if you've reached out to someone that they heard you and they didn't care.
Yes.
And most people, they do care. You just got to make it apparent to them if you are really, really, really struggling with something.
Yes.
If you're really in a dark place, if you really need help, just sometimes you just need to make it apparent. We want you on this earth. God put you on this earth for a reason.
For a reason.
We need each and every one of you. So yeah, reach out to someone if you need someone to talk to. You can reach out to us. I'll go to Off the Wall TV and we can get you in contact with Dr. Wallace. Reach out to any of our social media platforms, DM us, private message, whatever you need to do. So reach out to us and we can get you in contact with her too if you didn't get all her information. So yeah, just because I know I've seen it to where, after something happens to someone and they go back to their social media and there was cries for help and no one really paid attention. So sometimes you just got to reach out and touch someone and let them know. Sometimes you got to physically touch someone and just say, hey, can you sit with me? Hey, can you talk to me? Hey, send a text message. Do you mind coming over? Do you mind talking? Because someone's going to miss you. So just reach out to someone, even if it's a stranger, talk to people.
Right. We all have purpose. And one more thing, I did write a book that's
Plug your book. Plug
Subtle
it.
Yourself.
Settle yourself.
It's a book for the mind, body, soul, and relationships, which is a real good read. So if you're wanting to read something, I have a lot of activities that we could do for our mind, our healthy self, and things we could do spiritually. I have all types of activities in there. As a matter of fact, I have memoirs that I wrote in there about just kind of times in my life when I didn't understand things or I was having a little tough times. And those were the epitome of me gaining strength or gaining a little more knowledge in how to handle life and get along and relate to other people. So that's another thing. If you want to buy the book is found on Amazon.
So that's Settle Yourself, Subtle, if you don't know how to spell settle. Settle Yourself by Dr. E. Wallace.
Yes.
Awesome.
And also you can find it on evewallacewrites.com. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for jumping in. Eve Wallace. So it's Wallace.
It's EVEWALLACE Rights. WRITES.com.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
Beautiful
thank you so
show.
much for joining in and giving that little piece for anyone who needs it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we'd like to thank you all for joining us. This has been a wonderful show. We've had so much fun entertaining, as we always do. It's been a joy to have this experience once again, especially this time of year. This is something that I've been used to doing for every year, every season when I was a kid, and it's nice to get back around to entertaining for and bringing the holiday cheer for those that are that are interested and open to it, and that means you. So thank you so much for tuning in live. Each and every one of you that chimed in and let us know that you were there, thank you. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you. Those of you tuning in on the replay, thank you so much. We appreciate you for tuning in as well. And we have one more song as we get ready to close the night out.
Yes, so I want to thank you all as well. This has been a really fun journey that I've just totally adored. I've adored working with both of you, and also Amber and Jayla Dawn and Desiree as well.
We love y'all.
We love y'all. I just also want to kind of give y'all a little bit more information about who we are and what we do. We are Off the Wall Media and Entertainment. It's been a progression from just starting with youth theater and now offering media and entertainment as well, and collaborating with Priceless Digital, who does marketing and also lots of music things as well. So we are really trying to have we are growing into a one-stop shop for independent artists, independent creatives, period. And also small businesses. We help out a lot of small businesses with coaching and just helping them find their way or, regain that momentum. And so if you are a singer, actor, comedian, poet, dancer, tech person, let me repeat, tech person, because we definitely need help on our tech team. If you do makeup, hair, fashion, pretty much anything that you...
All the creatives.
All the things, yes. We want you. We want to meet you. Don't feel like you have not enough talent, or, if you have a goal, have a vision, and you want to, if you want to find a tribe to get linked into, that is us. We help a lot of people. We help a lot of independents, indies. We're like a place for lost creatives who are just wandering. And even if you do have traction, even if you're experienced and you just kind of want to find somewhere to plug in, you're new to Houston. We are in the Houston area, but we do some things remote and things in different parts of Texas. And also we have plans to go to different states. I'm not going to spoil too much stuff, but we work with people all over. So we've worked with people as far as in Scotland. Last year we had students that were in Scotland. So yes, if you're looking for a place to get plugged into, contact us, get a hold of us. Even if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and you just want to give back, or you want to be a part of something, plug in with us. We're a big family, and anyone who's wanting to do positive things, we're here for y'all. So you have anything else you want to say before we close it up?
I think for anyone creatively wise that's out there, never undermine yourself, and make sure to always meet the right people. And in my case, I did. I got to meet people who care about what they do, and they're actually solid in what they're doing. And they're growing, and I'm growing with them as well. And just stay on the lookout. You can look up Off the Wall on Facebook. That's how I found them, and I found about this opportunity, and doors opened along the way. And thank you so much. Like and subscribe.
And let us know if there's anything you're doing or that you want to say about yourself.
I'm actually making an EP. Since it is off my finances, it's taking some time. So our guy right here, he's probably going to do some of my photography and videoing, depending if he'd like to. But keep on the lookout. My YouTube is just David Perez. I don't know if you'll find it. I got some shorts that get some nice reels on it. And then my Instagram is this is with the Z at the end of is _David_official. And so thank you so much. I really do appreciate being part of this platform that's helping other youth and helping a lot of young talent come to, meet people and grow. And if you are some of that young talent, here's a testimonial right here they're giving me a chance. And I feel honored and grateful. So thank you so much.
You almost made me cry.
Yes.
My lashes will fall off.
Yikes.
I'm trying not.
Well, before they do,
let's sing a song.
I'm just going to keep my eyes
I'll take the
open.
opportunity. I have been your host, Artistic Virtuoso. If you're
Yes.
interested in connecting with me, Virtuoso Dope on all social media platforms. As Ms. Bree said, we've been collaborating over the past 9 or 10 months. I've been helping with the marketing. So if artists, business, whatever the case may be, if you're in search of help with your digital media, digital marketing, look us up. We will definitely be able to get you lined out and get you on the right path with your media and your social media presence. So we'd love to work with you. We'd love to see what you're doing. But our heart is for the creatives. However, we're business owners as well. And so we want everybody, especially artists, to understand that your art is your business. So you need to start treating it as such.
As a
And
business,
if that
yes.
is something that sounds foreign to you, you should probably come and sit at our feet and have a couple conversations.
Yes, I agree. So all of the social medias and everything will drop in the description once we upload update. So all of that will be in the description, so you can find all of us and find what we do and get plugged in with us, even if you just want a one-off or if you want to join the team and hang out with us forever.
Hang out. Pull up.
So yes, we're gonna go ahead and close it up. We just really appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight.
See if there's been any more comments.
Real quick, we're gonna check out the comments for now and see if we can answer any of your questions as well.
Doesn't look like
Yes.
we've gotten a lot of rounds of applause in the comment section.
Thank
so
y'all
shout
for
out,
you guys,
thank y'all for
appreciate it.
clapping.
shout out my
for the
brother
claps.
Ray. I see you. Appreciate you joining in, Ray. Promise has been eating up the comment section.
Yes, Promise is. I love her. So there's a little testimony for that. Just like the reason why I even went into starting, I think besides the fact that my soul is pulled towards performing arts, my theater family was always there for me when I was growing up, and I had an older brother who was like my best friend. We were like twins. We were 3 years apart, but we were still like twins. I used to dress like him, wear his clothes and everything. And he passed away when I was in high school, and it like ripped my life apart. I didn't eat for days, and I was just kind of like zombie. And my theater family came to my house. Some of them flew in, they surrounded me, and they did not let me fall. They were always with me. They made sure I was okay. They called me, they checked up on me, they came and spent the night. My theater director and also Becky, so MA and Becky, like they were so amazing. Bryce Valley Troop. So I always had this tribe, like this second family in my theater family who didn't judge me and who was always there for me. And so that is why I decided to go back into theater and into performing arts, because I wanted to be able to provide that tribe and that family for other people. Yes, you have most people have families, but you can never have enough people that love you and care about you, support you, can talk to you at 2 a.m., can run over to bring you soup or whatever. Like you just, it's priceless,
Self-care.
Yeah, it's priceless. So yes. All right, I think we're ready.
We love you all. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. We're gonna
Thank
end
you.
with one more song.
We
for
got
y'all.
Have
one more
yourself
song
a
for
merry
y'all.
little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
off the
Merry
wall.
Christmas. Y'all could not see, but the cameraman was cutting up. I can't.
He was going. It was like feeling
He
it.
threw me off from the very beginning.
It was too much.
Oh my gosh. That
Thank
was
you so much for tuning in,
fun.
guys. Like, subscribe, follow, stay tuned. We have a lot of things coming up that you don't even know of yet. So
Ooh. Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
My goodness. They don't know about some
They don't know.
things.
wait till you see. So stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
Thank you, guys.
You had a good night.
Night.